AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tanner Montes will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Third baseman, Miles.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Miles Cooper batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Coming to the plate now, Rocky McWilliams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now he'll step off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miles Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Walter gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cooper is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Miles Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out.
Digging in to try it again. Miles Cooper. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Two out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Florimon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Stripers lead it 7-4. At the plate, Miles Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cooper.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Florimon on to first. A double play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Gwinnett used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Sims earns win number 4 on the season. Tanner Montes struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Julio Cruz hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers. 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Iron Fist, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time with the ball.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Christopher Pedroza, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Miles Cooper.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Florimon into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Now at the plate, Sam Fleming. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmuel Valentin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fleming, base runner at first with 1 out. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck.
Stepping into the box, Miles Cooper.
Miles Cooper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's the 2-1 home. Changeup in for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he's safe. Ready now, Miles Cooper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box now, number 20. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
At the plate, Dustin Peterson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Miles Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and 2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied 5-5.
Leading off with his striker, third baseman, Miles Cooper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Ortiz is right there, one down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Lonnie Stone gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Julio Cruz closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.